Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. This is J Diva Official on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. How are you doing, my J Diva family? I love you all. Thank you for the likes, the call, the share, the comment. I really do appreciate, and I pray that the Lord will bless you. So today I'm going to be talking about Kegel exercise. Kegel exercise or pussy locking. Pussy locking. So there's one lady that chatted me over the weekend. She said she's Haiti and she's living in the UK. She's staying in the UK. So she chatted me up concerning one of my videos that I made about about a lady that just delivered, how you can bring back your vagina to size. So she called me that she have 4 children, so she's not ready to give birth again, but her man is complaining that her body is too slack. So I told her to be doing this. Since she said she cannot get those spices, I told her that she can have a cold seat. Cold seat is when you put cold water inside a bowl and sit down to reinforce your pelvis muscles, your pelvis muscles. Then you can do Kegel exercise and pussy locking. So I was surprised when she was saying that she don't know what is pussy locking. I don't understand these people of these days. You know, some of these things, I know them when we were very small, because of where I came from. In those days when I was small, you know, as a fine pikin when I was small now. So we have this family in one of our Niger Delta state. They used to do this thing that they will keep them in the house. They will just keep them mostly when they want to marry. They call it fatting room. They will keep them for 1 month, mostly when the parents are very wealthy. So I have this auntie then, they are very wealthy, and she have 3 daughters. The whole of those 3 daughters, I was the one that was staying with them as a little bride, because you will keep some little girls in your room that you will be sending message, and when people come, they will be dashing, giving them money. When they are doing that fatty room, women used to come and teach them. They teach them how to cook, how to knack, how to take care of their husbands. They will teach them everything. So that period, that time, that is when I learned how to do when I learned about pussy locking, because as they are teaching the bride, you will be learning, and you can even ask questions. Like me, that is very inquisitive, I will ask questions and they will explain to you. Okay, pussy locking is a woman. Maybe when you want to lock your pussy, as you are sitting down, as I'm sitting down like this, you can lock your pussy. It's exercise. You are exercising your pelvis bone. And how do you lock your pussy? You know, when a woman wants to go and urinate, when you don't want to finish the urine at once, or maybe the urine is coming and it's still remaining, you can be holding the urine in your body. That is what they call pussy locking. That is what they call locking of pussy. So, and in those days, these children nowadays, because they wear trousers, they just sit down anyhow. In those days, when you go to a place where an elderly woman that knows something is, as a girl, if you sit down and open your leg, the woman will tell you to sit down and close your lap. Because as you sit down and close your lap, your pussy is being locked. Minus you doing it physically, your pussy is being locked because you are closing your legs. Then when you cross your leg too, is the same thing. You can close your leg and lock. If the man is really complaining that the place is too open, because this is what I told her, you can sit down and lock yourself. You lock your pussy as you are sitting down like this. Or when you sit down and you gather your legs together and you are locking your pussy. I will put the exercise, that Kegel exercise at the end of the video. Is very good for the pelvics. If you bring your pelvics together, bring your pussy together, it's very good. And you know what? This pussy locking, some ladies, they don't know. As I was telling her, she was shouting, if you want to make a man to go to high heaven, As you are knocking, be locking your pussy. Lock your pussy against his cucumber. You will see the man confessing. The man will even ask you, my wife, baby, what do you want? He will give you what he wants. That one, the kayamata. No kayamata everywhere. No kayamata anywhere. When you are knocking and you are locking your pussy, you lock and you release. You lock and you release. The man will confess Jesus now. We confess. He go tell you what you want. That thing when you don't beg and since when nobody give you, he will give you. And make sure you collect it that time, because when you sleep and wake up, the sweetness don't come off from your brain. He will tell you that I need that money. Next time I will give you that money. That is how effective locking of pussy is. And when you are doing that, you are contracting your body together. You are bringing back your pussy together. It will not lose again. By the time you do, you are doing it constantly. And the other of my video, if you can go and watch it again. Every lady, learn how to wash yourself. If your inner body is not clean, when the man enters and is just free like that, he will think that your body is too loose. And meanwhile, is some of those fluid, normal fluid that used to come from the vagina. They are normal. As a lady, when you want to take your bath, wash the outer side with soap. Then use clean water to wash the inside. So that when the man wants to enter Jerusalem, he will not just go free like that, like expressway. So I told her this and I lectured her about this locking of pussy, and she really appreciated. As I'm making this video now, I know she's going to see it again. I was surprised. I don't know some people don't they watch my video for UK. She said she is from Haiti, but she's staying in the UK. So that locking of pussy, practice it. As I'm sitting down like this, you can be locking it. You are pulling it inside. You just pull it, sit down. Bring your leg together. If you don't have all these natural things to use, that one is normal something that every woman should know how to do. You lock it, close your laps and sit down like this. Then when you want to knock with your husband, young girls, this video is not for you. Don't watch and practice what I'm teaching. It's for married people. When you are knocking your husband, hey, paradise is here. Be locking the pussy. Lock and release it. Lock. You will see the man confessing Jesus. It's a normal sweetener. It's a normal thing. You lock and you release it. Lock and you release it. He will tell you what that way you don't beg and since when you know they agree. He go give you. He go baby you tire. He go give you. Because he could tell you, he could even tell yourself, say this sweetness too much. It's a normal thing. Normal. And that exercise, do it. I will put it at the end of the video. You can be doing it to bring your pelvic bone, exercise your pelvic bone, bring them together. And even that Kegel exercise is good when, for a pregnant woman, when you approach your delivery month, it's very good. You know, it will give you that free push, you know, everything. Then when you deliver, to bring out your body to when you are strong, you can be doing it to bring your pelvis bone together. God don't give us everything free. This locking of pussy, do one. You go lock your pussy, go they make and they tight. Momo when be say the man go they crave for you, no be here. All these people that are calling me and asking me all these things, so that no say I be senior virgin with 3 adult children. No, don't come and be corrupting me. So see you on my next video. Love you all. Call me, ask me any question, and I will answer. And see you all, guys. Bye, my people. So this is Kegel exercise. You do it like this. Come up. Come like this. You come up. You can do it and stay. Position your hand anyhow you want to position them. Do it and come up. Do it. That is Kegel exercise. It's very good for your vagina